Why do stories matter? Because stories have the power to change everything. Every day, people make decisions based on what they believe is possible. Yet when it comes to Down syndrome, too many make those decisions without ever truly knowing someone who has it. Nearly 70% of people have little to no meaningful relationship with someone with an intellectual disability. Too often, understanding is shaped by fear, assumptions, or simply by what people haven't had the chance to see. A story changes that. A story can change the heart of an expectant mother facing a diagnosis and overwhelmed by uncertainty. It can help the parent of a toddler stop asking, "What won't my child do?" and start asking, "What can my child become?" It can give hope to families wondering what comes after high school. Will my child work? Will they find meaningful friendships? Will they have independence, purpose, and belonging? Stories answer those questions in ways statistics never could. Because stories don't just tell us what's possible, they show us. For siblings, the questions can be even heavier. What happens when mom and dad are gone? Who will look out for my brother or sister? Will they have a community where they belong? Stories replace fear with possibility. They help employers recognize talent. They help schools create belonging. They help neighbors become friends. They remind us that people with Down syndrome aren't defined by a diagnosis. They are people with gifts, dreams, talents, and purpose who make our community stronger. Sometimes, one story changes the course of an entire life. A family sees a story. Their hearts are opened. A child waiting for a family finds one because someone chose to share what was possible. At Rod's Heroes, we believe stories create connection. Connection changes perception. Changed perceptions change lives. Every story we share can help parents searching for hope, siblings searching for peace, families considering adoption, employers willing to open a door, and communities learning to see ability before limitation. Because when people truly see what is possible, fear begins to fade. Hope begins to grow. Lives are transformed. One story, one family, one community, one changed perception at a time. Rod's Heroes. Uncovering and celebrating the superpowers of individuals with Down syndrome.